Thank you. Yep. All right.
Is it a robbery unarmed?
Yes.
Supposed to be at Frank Murphy.
At 9, at what time?
I'm not sure, ma'am. You bound over on October 15th. Contact your attorney or contact Frank Murphy.
Okay.
Any other attorney need to check in?
Yeah, Daniel Arm for Antonio Jones. It's going to be a waiver. Morning, going to be a waiver.
And this is James Schloff. I have Radley Scott. And Jeff Kanoki has the co-defendant. We're set for an exam today, but I guess we're going to need a new date.
What's the name? I'm sorry, Mr. Schwartz.
My client's name is Scotty Radley.
Oh, okay.
And Jeff Kanoki is on right now.
And he's on Gray?
Yes, he is.
Castle Johnson on Brian Phillips.
And Attorney Fatselski here to check in on Joseph Doyle.
Can't hear anything.
We're right back.
You said Doyle? Okay.
Yes, Joseph Doyle.
Joseph Doyle. Okay. All right, I think I got everybody. Okay. Any other attorney need to check in? No. Did they get you on, Judge?
Yes.
Reginald, which one's you on?
Kitty, well, I'm sorry, what was that?
What case is you on?
Radley has a co-defendant with Gray and Radley, and who's this? Doyle, Joseph Doyle.
Yeah, they're all on.
Okay. Thank you.
Right. No, you're right.
Starting with Mr., I think Mr. Moody was having a problem. Mr. Moody, are you ready? Yeah, I don't know what looks like he just went off.
Yep.
We can do Reginald's.
Okay.
He's not back on, right?
Nope. Not yet.
Ready on Joseph Gonzalez?
Yes, Your Honor. This is Rodney Williams on behalf of the defendant.
Hold on, she has to call it, please.
Calling case number 2061297, the people of the state of Michigan versus Joseph Gonzalez. Defendant is charged with count 1 and count 2. Police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause.
Yes, Your Honor. May it please the court. Rodney Williams on behalf of the defendant, and I see the defendant online as well. Can you introduce yourself, sir?
Hey, Joseph Gonzalez.
All right, what's your the counsel?
Yes, Your Honor. So I filed. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Yes, so Your Honor, I filed a discovery request last week with the prosecutor's office and have not received the documents yet. So we would just ask for a week adjournment so we can get the documents so we can go forward, Your Honor.
I don't adjourn PCC's counsel. I'll
Okay.
put it over for exam. It'll be out far enough for you to get everything you need. If you decide you're not going to hold the exam, all you have to do is contact the court and we'll move it up and do it on Zoom.
Fair enough, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. So I assume you're asking for an in-person exam?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. How many witnesses?
2.
From the
Oh,
prosecutor. This Reggie's case or this,
Yeah, that's Reggie's.
Reg?
Sorry, what was that?
You're on, Joseph Gonzalez, right?
Oh, no.
No, sir.
Oh, I wrote the wrong file. I'm sorry. He's on Doyle.
Oh. All right, counsel, we're gonna have to recall this because we don't, the prosecutor that's on this case, something happened to his service and he's off right now. I have to wait for him to come back on.
okay, sir.
Ready on Doyle? Joseph Doyle?
Yes.
Ready?
Calling case number 2057657, the people of the state of Michigan versus Joseph Doyle. Defendant number 1 is charged with count 1, stolen property, receiving and concealing $20,000 or more. Count 2, police officer fleeing third-degree vehicle code. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause. Counsel.
And good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to your wonderful staff. May it please this most honorable court, Reginald Andrew, European number 80354, appearing on behalf of the people.
And good morning, Your Honor. James Fifelski, P65148, appearing on behalf of Joseph Doyle, who I see on the screen now. Your Honor, I would ask the
1 second, Mr. Bill, state your name for the record.
Joseph Doyle.
All right, thank you. Go ahead, counsel.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, there are other pending misdemeanors related to the same incident, and those are set for pretrial on January 11th. I would ask the court to set a preliminary exam date, possibly shortly after that, because I also need some audio video discovery, and we may be able to resolve with the misdemeanor cases.
Okay, unfortunately, I don't have anything in January.
Okay.
I'm scheduled in May right now.
Okay.
So, like I said, once you get to discovery and you see what's gonna happen with these other cases, if you decide you're gonna do something other than hold, all right, just contact the court and we'll move it up and do it on Zoom, all right?
Okay, that works, Judge. Thank you.
All right, how many witnesses, Reggie?
2, Your Honor.
May 6th at 10:30.
That works for us, Judge.
Blair's back on.
Morning, Judge.
You ready, Mr. Moody?
Yes, I am. Finally, I got the computer working.
Says Elizabeth Mark, though. Are you Elizabeth Mark?
No, I have to steal her computer for a little bit.
Okay, we ready on Smith?
Oh,
Yes.
finish. Okay. We still gotta finish Gonzalez.
Oh.
But go ahead, we'll do that.
Calling case number 2060422, the people of the state of Michigan versus Savannah Smith. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled. This matter is here on a hearing. Oh, Judge, this is scheduled for March 23rd, which they're doing a waiver. Is your client on, Ms. Young?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
March 23rd at what time?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
Miss Young, what's your client's first name?
Shavaya.
Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you.
All right, go ahead, Ms. Young.
Your Honor, Mr. Smith has been accepted into the diversion program, so this is going to be a waiver with the understanding that he will just go into diversion in the circuit court. I've explained to Mr. Smith his right to a preliminary examination, the nature and purpose of that hearing. At this time, he is present via Zoom and he wishes to waive. And I don't think I put my appearance on the record. Good morning, Your Honor. Elizabeth Young on behalf of Shavaya Smith with the Neighborhood Defender Service.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
All right, Mr. Smith, state your name for the record, please.
Yeah, my name is Chevalier Smith.
Mr. Smith, you got video?
Yes, sir.
Turn it on, please. All right. Mr. Smith, you understand that you have a statutory right to, well, first, Mr. Moody, any objection?
No, thank you, Judge.
All right, Mr. Smith, you understand you have a statutory right to preliminary exam, but the state must show by probable cause a crime was committed and probable cause you had something to do with committing that crime. You understand that, sir?
Yes.
Anybody promise you anything or threaten you in any way to get you to waive your rights during that? Let me finish first. Did anybody promise you anything or threaten you in any way to get you to waive your right to preliminary exam?
No.
You waive your right freely and voluntarily after having the opportunity to talk to your attorney.
Yes.
Do you have any objection to the court signing your name to the waiver form and initialing off?
No, I have no problem with that.
All right, Ms. Young, do you have any objections to the court signing your name to the waiver form?
No, Your Honor.
All right, court will find that you freely and voluntarily waive your right to preliminary exam. Matter be found up in Wayne County Circuit Court Criminal Division for arraignment on the information would be November 23rd, 2020, 9 o'clock a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor. Kitty, what was the case number on that again? I'm sorry.
It's 2060422.
Thank you, Judge.
All right.
Mr. Smith, you're all set. You can sign off now.
Okay, thank you.
You said, do Gonzalez.
Finish Joseph Gonzalez.
Recalling case number 2061297, the people of the state of Michigan versus Joseph Gonzalez. Defendant is charged with count 2, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Thank you, Your Honor. May it please the court, Rodney Williams on behalf of the defendant, Mr. Gonzalez. And I see Mr. Gonzalez is on the call. Can you introduce yourself, sir?
Joseph Gonzalez.
All right. Officer demanding in-person preliminary exam, correct?
Correct, Your Honor.
How many witnesses, Rudy?
Judge, I have one. I have two, but I might be able to do it with one, I think.
All right. It's gonna be 11 o'clock on May 6th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, anything else?
No, sir.
All right, bond continue. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Hello, my name is Amber Brown, and I'm not sure if anybody called for me yet.
Amber. I don't have an Amber Brown on Judge Giles' docket today.
I have my paper that said I was supposed to be here at 8:30.
You have your case number?
1 second. I just have the paper with Judge Giles' information on here. It doesn't have my case number on here, but it says November 9th, 8:30.
Okay, it should have a docket number or case number on your paperwork.
No, this is the paper that I got when I was released from Mound, and they give you the paper with all the Zoom information on there. Matter of fact, I have another paper too. It is would the docket number be at the top, ma'am?
Yes.
Is it the 8220-723-23101?
No, that's not it.
Oh.
Good, hurry.
Ma'am, you're gonna have to go on the website for 36th District Court and look up your name, and it'll tell you where you're supposed to
What's the
be.
name?
I know I'm supposed to be there.
You're gonna have to go on the website for 36th District Court
Is that if?
and look up your name, and it should tell you where you're supposed to be. You're not in my courtroom today.
No, I
Oh,
don't have.
okay.
All right, thank you.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Officer Hobbs at Jail Division 3. Just confirming that you have an annex tape on your docket this morning.
Yes, we do.
This is
Okay,
Joan
thank you.
Morgan. That's my client. I'm sorry. I'm just checking in. This Tate is my
Okay.
client.
Thank you.
All right, all right. Thank you. Got Miss Morgan on that tape, and they went to go get her.
Miss Morgan is on tape. That was it?
Yeah, and they're Wayne County Division 3 is on, they went to go get her person.
Oh, okay.
And Kitty, I'm David Cripps. I'm ready on my two cases. They're both online. Both of
Yeah,
yours.
I'm getting ready to call yours too. I'm just trying to finish this call up. It's scheduled for December 9th. I don't know why you got, yeah. Yeah, I don't even see where it had today. They should have brought, yeah, she got exam for December 9th. Or she or he, whoever this is. All right. All right, all right. 439, just Johnson. All right. Ready on Mitchell?
Ready.
Calling case number 2057331, the people of the state of Michigan versus Bernard Mitchell. Defendant is charged with count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault, Count 2, weapons and ammunition, possession by a felon, habitual offender, 4th notice. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Good morning, Judge. David Cripps on behalf of Mr. Bernard Mitchell. He's joined us by Zoom. No objection to proceeding by Zoom for today's purposes. Your Honor, this is a case that's set for...
1 second. Mr. Mitchell, state your name for the record, please.
Bernard Mitchell.
All right, go ahead.
It's set for preliminary examination today, 11:45. I instructed my client to sign in early. So,
All right. We just need to get another date.
yes, Your Honor, we're still demanding an in-court preliminary examination.
All right. May 6th at 11:45.
That's fine.
Wait. 11:30.
That's good for the defense.
11:30, Judge, on 5/6.
May
Thank you.
6th at 11:30.
Thank you. I, of course, don't have my client here at the moment, but we will pass that word off to that, victim. And if there's an issue, we will let the court know. Presumably, there will not be, though.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
And that's 11:30. Got it. Thank you.
You ready on Shavers, Mr. Cripps?
Ready on Shavers.
Calling case number 20-57181, the people of the state of Michigan versus Robert Shavers. Defendant is charged with count 1, count 2, count 3, count 4, count 5, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault, count 6, count 7, count 8, count 9, count 10, weapons, felony, firearm. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Robert Shavers. Hey, good morning, Judge. David Cripps on behalf of Mr. Robert Shavers, who's joined us by Zoom.
All right, Mr. Shavers, state your name for the record, please.
Robert Shavers.
Thank you, sir. All right, and Mr. Cripps, we're just getting another date on this one also?
That's correct. It's set for exam today at 1:30, Judge. We're maintaining our request for an in-court exam.
May 6th at 12 noon.
It's fine for the defense.
Thank you, Judge. I will also advise the victims in this matter, and if there's an issue, we'll contact the court. Presumably, there won't be. Hopefully.
Mr. Moody, could you send me discovery?
Oh, you don't have discovery at all?
I don't. If you could send it to me, please.
Okay. Yeah, the notes indicate it was sent. I'll have to check into resending it to you, Mr. Cripps, okay?
Thank you, Mr. Moody.
Yeah, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Ready on Kimberly Wilson?
Excuse me, Mr. Shavers, Mr. Mitchell, you can both
Yes,
sign
I'm
off, please.
sorry, Mr.
Okay.
Cripps, still talking.
I'm done. Sorry, Gabby.
Yes, I'm ready.
Calling case number 20-58759, the people of the state of Michigan versus Kimberly Wilson. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
And good morning, Your Honor. Gabby Silver appearing on behalf of Kimberly Wilson. We have an exam set for this afternoon, which I was going to be requesting an adjournment anyway. We did send in a request for gun board consideration. So I'm asking the court to just set a new exam date.
Wilson on Zoom?
She's not on right now, Judge. I would ask to waive her presence.
If it's set for exam, I normally don't weigh the presence. I want to make sure we have a body. Have you talked to her?
Yeah, I've talked to her quite a bit, actually. She's probably at work. I did let her know, I guess it was my mistake. I let her know that she didn't need to be on and I would just request the new date.
All right, court will waive her appearance for the purpose of today's hearing. Set this for, May 7th at 9 o'clock?
I'm sorry, what date?
May 7th at 9 o'clock?
Yes, and if I hear back from the gun committee, then I can come back earlier. Is that right?
That's correct.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Ms. Silver, do you have all your discovery, presumably?
Oh, yeah, I've got everything on this
Good.
nonsense. Thank you.
Good. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Ready on next? Oh, no one count. Calling case number 2061316, the people of the state of Michigan versus Nakia Nance. Defendant is charged with count 1.
Good morning, Judge. How are you today? Good.
Mr. Sinclair, put your system on mute, please.
Sorry.
All right.
Defendant is charged with count 1, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Kathleen Tula is appearing on behalf of Miss Nance. I will be requesting an in-person exam today.
Ms. Nance on Zoom. State your name.
Nakia Nance.
Thank you. How many witnesses, Rudy?
Judge, I have one witness.
May 7th at 9:30.
Also, I do not have discovery on this yet, so if you could send me the discovery, I would appreciate it.
No problem.
The jailer,
Yeah, the jailer.
what was,
Jailer, yeah. Annette Tate.
ready on tape?
Thank you,
Ready?
very much, everybody.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too, Ms. Tulis. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Tulick.
Calling case number 2061443, the people of the state of Michigan versus Annette. Defendant is charged with count 1 and count 2, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault, habitual offender for notice. If you're not on a hearing, please mute your devices.
Good morning, Judge. Blair Moody for the people.
May it please the court, I'm Joan Morgan from Neighborhood Defender Service. I'm here for Ms. Tate, who is with us via Zoom from the jail.
Ms. Tate, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Annette Tate.
Thank you. Counsel?
Judge, I do not yet have discovery, but I'm asking for an in-person exam, and I'd also like to address bond.
How many witnesses?
Judge, I have, I think I have one. I'm working without an APA file at this moment.
Before I set the date, Ms. Morgan, what's your issue as bond?
Judge, if I can, I believe that Ms. Tate is currently subject to a $1,000 cash bond, which is an amount she cannot afford. She has a number of family members here in town. I've spoken with several of them, including a cousin who she is able to live with. I'd indicate that my understanding is that the complainant on the offense is her grandson. And I had communication with him as well as his mother, who is obviously my client's daughter, last week. They signed a statement indicating that they did not want to proceed, and I have that here with me. Ms. Tate has a stable residence. She has medical issues, so she is not able to be employed at this time. But I don't know why she got a cash bond, and I don't see any reason for it. I'm asking for a personal bond.
Judge, at this time, we don't have any information with regards to what Ms. Morgan has said. I don't have an APA file. It would indicate, though, given the charges, there should be some kind of bond. If the court's inclined to remove the cash bond, we would certainly ask for a no contact and also if there's a tether placement.
Judge, if I can just respond, I want to make sure that the court knows that there won't be any contact, even though these are family members. The cousin with whom my client can live has indicated that there won't be any contact, and she'll make sure of that. I don't see any need for a tether, but if you want to impose it, of course, that's within your discretion.
She working?
No, she's got medical issues and she has not worked in several years.
How many witnesses?
Judge, I think without a file, I think it's we would have one, I presume.
All right, May 7th at 10 o'clock. Court's going to reduce the bond to a $10,000 personal. Ms. Tate, you're to have no contact whatsoever with Otis McKinney or Antonio Curry, or no contact with the address of 2624 Shane Street. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
No contact means just that. You can't contact them. You can't have anybody else contact them. That's in person, by telephone, text message, email, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. You can't put anything about this on social media. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
Ms. Tate, when you're released, please give me a call so that I know that you're out.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Moody, I don't yet have discovery on this case.
Okay, I understand. We don't have a file. I'll have to dig that out. And I didn't know who counsel was, so now I know.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Mr. Arm, who was your client?
Antoine Jones.
Oh. Calling case number 2058777. The people of the state of Michigan versus Antoine Jones. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. Count 2, weapons, firearms, possession of a loaded firearm in or upon a vehicle. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Good morning, Judge Daniel Arm, P61807, on behalf of Mr. Jones.
All right. Mr. Jones on?
Yes.
Okay, state your name, Mr. Jones.
Antoine Jones.
Thank you, sir.
Judge, I've discussed this matter with my client. He understands the standard of proof needed. He chooses to waive the exam and to be bound over to circuit court.
right. All right, Mr. Jones, you understand that you have a statutory right to preliminary exam where the state must show by probable cause a crime was committed and probable cause you had something to do with committing that crime. You understand that, sir?
Yes.
Anybody promise you anything or threaten you in any way to get you to waive your right to preliminary exam?
No, sir.
You waive your right freely and voluntarily, after having opportunity to talk to your attorney about it.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any objection to the court signing your name to the waiver form?
No, sir. But I have a quick question though.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to know, is there any type of program I can get on to get it expunged off my record?
You have to talk to your attorney about that.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah, I can't give you legal advice.
All right.
All right. Mr. Arms, do you have any objection to the court signing your name to the waiver?
None whatsoever.
All right, court will find that you freely and voluntarily waive your right to preliminary exam as bound over the Wayne County Circuit Court Criminal Division for arraignment on the information, which will be November 23rd at 9:00 a.m.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Ready on Phillips?
Ready.
Calling case number 2057326, the people of the state of Michigan versus Brian Phillips. Defendant is charged with count 1, financial transaction device, illegal cell use. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. May I please report Basil Johnson's P72130 on behalf of Mr. Phillips. I ask to waive his presence for today.
All right, court will waive his appearance for the purpose of today's hearing. What's your pleasure, counsel?
Setting it for exam, Your Honor. I just need discovery. I don't have anything. So paper, videos, all the good stuff. Please.
Okay. How many witnesses?
Judge, working without a prosecutor's file, I would have to at least say we would have one, possibly two, I guess, given the charges.
All right, May 7th at 10:15.
Thank you.
All right.
You have my information, right?
I do. Mr. Johnson, what's your P number again?
72130.
Okay, thanks. I appreciate it.
Have a good day, guys.
Thank you.
Can he log on to Zoom?
Good morning, Judge. This is Sinclair. I'm here on Mr. Banks when you're ready.
All right.
Banks?
Yes, sir. He's going to be out on Friday, and I'm ready to address that one.
Yes.
Oh, it was set for exam on Friday.
Yes, sir.
In Capias.
I would say
Yes, sir.
log on.
And like I have the explanation placed on the record and all that.
All right.
If you can do it today, that would be good. All right, you're welcome. Bye-bye. What happened? What I missed?
Mr. Sinclair is here, or Mr. Banks. Banks was at Capias Friday.
Oh, that was the one I told you, Judge. He called And, well, he came down here and they sent him away. And he didn't have a phone, so he took the bus back home. And then he lost him, so. What I do, I know I had it. Oh, here it is. Okay, I got one before you, Mr. St. Clair.
Okay, thank you.
Ready on Gray and Radley.
Yes, I am.
Ready.
Calling case number 2057313, the people of the state of Michigan versus Alexander Gray. Defendant number 1 is charged with count 1, stolen property, receiving and concealing motor vehicle. Count 2, weapons carrying concealed. Count 3, weapons, firearms, possession by a felon. Count 4, weapons, ammunition, possession by a felon. Count 5, weapons, felony, firearm. Count 6, weapons, felony, firearm. Count 7, weapons, felony, firearm. Habitual offender, third notice. The people of the state of Michigan versus Scotty Radley Jr. Defendant number 2 is charged with count 1, stolen property, receiving and concealing motor vehicle. These matters are scheduled for examination.
May it please the court, Reginald Andrew, P number 80354, appearing on behalf of the people.
May it please the court, Neighborhood Defender Service of Detroit by Jeffrey Knack in behalf of Mr. Gray. Your Honor, I'd ask to waive Mr. Gray's presence for these purposes. I know we were scheduled for exam, but this is the matter. I contacted the court last week when Mr. Gray indicated to me that he was having symptoms that had been exposed to somebody who was positive for COVID.
All right.
And good morning, for the record, James Schloss, on behalf of Mr. Radley Scott, and, Scotty Radley. And I too would ask the court to waive his presence because at this moment, he's in Macomb County Jail. It's a complication.
You said. All right. Waive the appearance of both. Pleasure. You need to set this for a new date.
Please.
Yes, Your Honor.
One set for.
Your Honor, if I may make a suggestion, since Mr. Kanoki's client is
I can't hear you.
Not for me, I'm sorry.
Go ahead. I couldn't hear anything you said.
If I may make a suggestion, since Mr. Kanoki's client has COVID, I was wondering if a PCT might be a better course than setting a new exam date.
Well, I'm gonna set an exam date, but it's gonna be out far enough. We won't have to be concerned about that, or hopefully we won't have to be concerned about it.
All right.
May 7th, 10:45.
10:45?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank
Jeff, I'm going to give you a call later.
Okay.
Mr. Banks logged out? Oh, yeah, he's on too.
Yeah.
Calling case number 1961729, the people of the state of Michigan versus Reginald Banks. Defendant is charged with count 1, license documents, plates, forgery, habitual offender, third notice. This matter is here on the capious warrant.
May it please the court, Reginald Andrew, P number 80354, appearing on behalf of the people.
And good morning. This is Christopher Sinclair appearing with on behalf of Mr. Banks, who is present on Zoom. I'm first order of business asking the court to set aside the warrant that was issued on Friday of last week. Reason being this matter was scheduled for an in-person preliminary examination. As the court knows, the court was shut down to keep an in-person proceeding. It's my understanding that Mr. Banks did appear at the court on Friday for that exam and was given Zoom information and told to log on to Zoom. However, Mr. Banks had taken public transportation to the court, didn't have the phone on him, and once he got back home to log on to Zoom, and of course, by that time, it was too late. Then he contacted the court contacted me, and we're here today to address that matter, to set aside the warrant and to set a new exam date.
You wish we heard?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Court will set aside the capious and reinstate the original bond.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Since this matter for May 7th at 11:15.
Okay. Yes, sir.
How many witnesses did you have, Bridget?
Oh, give me 1 second, Your Honor. Let me check.
Well, what time was it set for originally?
On Friday, it was set for 11:30.
I think it was just one witness, Your Honor. It's a license plate case. Yeah, just one witness, Trooper Javon Strickland.
All right. All right.
All right.
Thank
Thank
you,
you
Your
so
Honor.
much. Have a great day, everybody.
What's the new court date?
May 7th at 11:15.
At 11:15?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
That's all I have.
The gentleman on the Samsung Galaxy Edge, what is your name? What is your name, sir?
I'm not cold. Isn't it turning on cold? Is that Mr. Horton?
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Well, that is messy. So it's BCC. Artie Chambers and Mr. Mezzi is not on.
Nope. Marsh, right? Steele, McRipley, and Greer too. You have to call this Greer, especially for her. She got that 3 o'clock.
Greer.
Yep.
Oh, hers is by Zoom. I wrote in here because I think when I was checking the files off, it says Zoom. Yep, you wrote Zoom.
Okay, well, we do it by Zoom.
I did Gabby Silver. I did Chris. Too bad we just couldn't move it up. Get going on. Let me see where Mr. Mezzi is. He's got 2 cases.
I don't know.
Huh?
That's, Karen can say, what then, Mr. Moody's gonna have to get his client on Zoom, but normally, you got a witness come in.
All right.
Let me get his, witness on Zoom.
Good morning, Mr. Mezzi.
Mr. Moody?
Yes, Judge.
The 3 o'clock exam we have on a Carnell Coles,
Yes.
you know that's set for Zoom, right?
Yes, I spoke with defense counsel on Friday.
Okay, you gonna have your witness on Zoom?
Yes, we should have the witnesses on Zoom.
Okay.
I think it was initially set for Zoom.
Right.
Good morning, Mr. Mezzi.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I think I got a couple of cases with Judge Giles this morning.
Yes, I just left you a message.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
McClinton and Cole.
Correct.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Calling case number 2061319, the people of the state of Michigan versus Lewis McClinton. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons, firearms, possession by a felon. Count 2, weapons, ammunition, possession by a felon. Count 3, weapons carrying concealed. Count 4, weapons, felony, firearm. Second offense notice. Count 5, weapons, felony, firearm. Second offense notice. Habitual offender, third notice. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Romy Mezpin on behalf of Mr. McClinton.
All right. Waive your client's appearance, or is he on?
No, Your Honor. I'll waive his appearance with the court's permission.
All right. For waive his appearance for purposes of this hearing. Send this matter for a preliminary exam.
If that's what the court is sending for exam, is that correct, Your Honor?
Yes.
Yes. I don't have any discovery, so I'll need the discovery from the prosecutor.
All right. How many witnesses?
Judge, I have one.
May 7th at 11:30.
Fine with me, Your Honor. Your Honor, if we have a waiver, we can bring that in obviously before that, correct?
Of course.
Thank you, Judge.
All right.
Mr. Moody, if you can please be so kind to email me that evidence.com link.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Thank
You should
you.
get it soon.
Thank you.
You ready on Cole?
Yes.
Calling case number 2058667, the people of the state of Michigan versus Aaliyah Cole. Defendant number 2 is charged with count 2, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. Count 4, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. This matter is here on the competency hearing.
Report.
It's something there, I don't think it's a full report.
Your Honor, there's not a report. There's a letter indicating more time.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, I think she was just interviewed on October 21st.
Give me these 45 to 60 days.
45 to 60 days. Okay.
Your Honor, I believe the psychiatrist is indicating the report might be due by the end of this month. So November 30th is the estimated arrival time.
They're running a little behind that too, so I'm gonna give her a little more. If we get the report, then we'll move it up.
December 7th.
December 7th at 8:30.
Your Honor, that's, you know, I've got a few matters in different courts that day. Could we get another date?
December 8th.
8.
I can do the 8th.
That's a review, Judge?
That's a comp hearing.
Okay. December 8th. At
Yeah,
what time?
By then.
I'm sorry, Judge, what time was that?
At 8:30.
Thank you. Mr. Mezzi, I'm emailing the other case to you right now.
Thank you so much, Mr. Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day, Judge.
Thank you, you too.
Brian, oh. Brian.
You know, Ryan joined. Mr. Marshall.
That's our 9:45. Boy. Mr. Marsh, there he is.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
Judge, I apologize. I called your court a short time ago, almost as an afterthought. I didn't think that I needed to do anything based on Judge McConaughey's directive, but in my mind, I thought I was being fastidious, and here I am on Zoom.
Okay, is your client on Zoom?
He is not, Judge. Judge, I talked to him on Friday, told him that we were scheduled for an in-person this morning, told him to be to your court early, and then I received this directive from Judge McConaughey, so I called my client back and said we would be notified. So if I'm hoping I can, and I've called him just now, no answer. I'm hoping that I can waive his appearance for this, what I perceive to be an adjourned date, but that's my prayer.
I'll waive his appearance.
Thank you, Judge. I'm very respectful of the system after 44 years, and I had some anxiety when I couldn't contact him now. So thank you, Judge.
Well, you ready, Colin?
Calling case number 2055929, the people of the state of Michigan versus Abraham Agulham. Defendant is charged with count 1, safe breaking, count 2, breaking and entering a building with intent, habitual offender, third notice. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor, and good morning, Mr. Moody. Ron Marsh on behalf of the defendant. My P number is 26471.
Okay. Court will waive his appearance for the purpose of this hearing. I'm going to reschedule his in-person exam. May 7th at 11:45.
I'm sorry, Judge, what date?
May 7th, 2021, 11:45.
Thank you, Judge.
All right.
Thank you.
I'll notify my client. Good day to you all. Once again, thank you for the courtesy, Judge. Good day, Mr. Moody.
Good day to you too, Mr. Marsh. Thank you.
Mr. Chambers.
Trying to call him.
Yeah, okay, right. What did you say, Judge? Good morning. No. Thank you. I'm ready. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you. All right. Good morning, Mr. Chambers. This is Katie, Giles clerk. You have you have a client in here today for Stephen Polo? It's a PCC. Stephen Clark. P-O-L-L-A. All right, thank you. Mr. Chambers is logging on.
Excuse me.
Right. With Katrina, right? Yep.
Excuse me, clerk officer.
Yes, sir.
How you doing? I just called. Y'all told me I was in the wrong courtroom, but I've been on hold for the 36th district for over an hour, and no one helped me. Is there a way y'all can please tell me or look up and let me know what Zoom number I need to call for my court date this morning? I came down there. I called. I've been on hold for an hour. Nobody done told me anything.
What's your last name, full name?
My last name is Haslam. My first name is Dorian.
Hold on a second.
What type of case is it, sir?
It's a speeding ticket. I'm a truck driver and I just don't want to, miss court and then they suspend my license while I'm on the road.
Do you have a middle name?
Jamar.
I don't see anything for speeding, sir. The only thing I have is 2 cases, assault on a PO. That's scheduled for March 9th. I don't see no speeding ticket in here.
Yeah, cause I caught a speeding ticket like back in, I think like the couple days before the labor, like September 6th. And then I called.
Was it the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't see it. I just ran your name and the only thing I'm coming up with is these 2, felony cases.
Is it March 2nd or March 9th?
Oh, it's March 2nd.
So if you don't see anything, like, will I get in trouble because they told me I had a court date today?
All I can do is tell you to keep trying to call. I mean, I can't. I mean, I don't see anything in the system right now. Maybe they haven't put it in the system yet.
Who has, you know, who has H?
Okay. Okay, thank you much.
Hold on.
36 District Court Trial Services.
Hey, Gwen, this is Kitty. Do you know what judge has H?
Traffic.
Thank you. All right. Judge McClinton, 340.
All right, you can zoom on the judgment. You're gonna be in front of Judge McClinton.
Okay, can I have the number, please?
Her Zoom number is the same one, except the three middle numbers is 340.
4300.
So it'll be 360-340-0000.
360-340-0000. Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Yeah. Can you give me the case number? Go ahead. That's prosecutor. Okay, Roger, so, yep. Okay. All right, I'll give you public. All right. Four, 439, just transfer, let me help you.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
It's an invalid number. You said 360-340-0000.
Yeah, that should be her Zoom number.
Yep, it's an invalid number.
2021.
Hold on.
So he. Are you Abraham? Okay, then you need to call the prosecutor, sir. Right, the chief judge closed all in-person exams, so they're not letting anyone in the building right now. Yes. Yes, that's why you need to call the prosecutor, sir. You have to contact the prosecutor. Yes. All right, thank you. Thank you. All right, what happened?
It said the number was wrong. Do they have a different?
Who said the number was wrong?
For her Zoom number. He said you put in 360-430-0000.
Oh, you said 430? I thought you said 340.
Yes, 340.
Yeah, 00. It's an invalid number.
Hold on, the first three numbers is 360.
Yeah, 36.
Then it's 340.
Yep.
340, then 0000.
Yeah, it's an invalid number.
Judge, I may be wrong, but I believe there's one judge from the 36th District Court that has a different Zoom ID. I don't know who that is. It may be McClinton. I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna have to check.
Okay, hold on. What's wrong, Judge?
I think her number may be different. We need to ask them downstairs.
Oh, let me call the courtroom.
Yeah.
I thank y'all very much.
All right, no problem.
All right, this is Kitty Judge Giles Clerk. We have a gentleman who's trying to log in. What is your guys' name? Okay, so it's 360340. Oh, you guys' numbers are different than ours. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Dorian, Haslam, Haslan. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Their numbers are different. Okay, are you ready, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
It's 360.
Yes, ma'am.
360
Yes, ma'am.
0340.
360-360-0340.
Yes.
Okay, thank you much.
All right. All right. You ready, Mr. Chambers? Calling case number 2061549, the people of the state of Michigan versus Stephen Pilar. Defendant is charged with count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault, count 2, assault and battery. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference. Judge, I don't have to file. I got an ROA.
All right. Mr. Moody?
Sorry, Judge, I was on mute. Blair Moody for the people. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. Artie Chambers on behalf of Mr. Pollard. Your Honor, I do have a concern, and I'm looking up right now. I think my client may possibly be in jail. I'm not sure.
All right, well, this is a PCC, waive his appearance for the purpose of this hearing.
Your Honor, I guess it's just.
I couldn't hear you, I'm sorry.
Yes, I would waive his appearance, Your Honor, for the purposes of this hearing. My just concern is timeliness of preliminary exam if he is indeed in custody.
Yeah, here.
Trying to double check something now.
Because what I'm reading on the Wayne County website is that Mr. Pollard has a $1,500 cash bond. And it's
And she has
reading,
a, yeah, he has a 15,000, 10%, so that'd be 1,500.
is it okay? This may just be reading wrong, and I'm not disputing what you're saying with regards to that. It's reading he's in the housing facility of Andrew C. Beard Detention Facility, which I believe is Division 1, I believe.
Yeah, he has some other conditions on his bond. They put a tether on it. Police escort to retrieve personal belongings. They marked his file medical. He's on suicide watch. All right, well, for the purpose of this hearing, well, our court will waive his appearance. You can set up a video interview with him and then come back and readdress bond if you want, Mr. Chambers.
I plan on doing that as soon as possible, Your Honor. That's going on like right.
I can't, you keep fading in and out, I can't hear you.
I plan on setting up that interview as soon as possible. That request is going out now.
Okay. All right, in the interim, Mr. Moody, how many witnesses?
Judge, I have, I think, at least one.
All right, we're looking at May 7th at 12 noon.
Okay, Judge.
You have your case number?
Work. May I inquire as to how the court would like me to communicate my bond argument? Would you like it in writing, or should I just call in and get placed on the docket? How would the court like me to do that?
Prefer something in writing. You could either do it on the, that way we can docket it. You can either do it on the website, or you could just send the motion in to Kitty.
Okay.
And then we'll put it on the docket, you know, on Zoom, or as soon as we get it.
I'll send a copy to Mr. Moody as well.
All right.
Thank you. Mr. Chambers, I have just successfully sent all the evidence to you, video and paper. It should be in your email now.
Okay, I did get an evidence.com email while we were on the record.
Yeah.
I'm going to state I do have paper discovery, and I was going to request video. So I will be looking in, downloading the video, Mr. Moody, and I see there's a couple of things reading the paper discovery that I definitely would want video. I'll communicate it with you.
Yep, the video's there.
Gotcha.
It should be there. Yep. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Are we all set, Judge? I'm sorry, what was that time on May 7th?
Noon, 12 noon.
Okay. Thank you. Are we all set?
Yeah, we're all set. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. All right. Mr. Coleman Potts?
You said, what date is this court date? This Friday?
May 7th.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, you're talking to somebody else. I'm sorry.
And, let me see where it's. What's the name? Charged with one count of weapons carrying concealed. Yes. No, he has to call in the Zoom. Yeah, he's got to log on the Zoom on the 13th at 8:30. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Coleman Potts? Move.
Sorry, Judge, you just called my name.
Yes, sir. What do you got?
I have Drayvon Wilson. It was supposed to be an in-person examination today. I was instructed to call in today to get that matter adjourned.
All right, Mr. Wilson on Zoom.
Well, I mean, it was scheduled for 10:15, so I told him to log in at 10:15. But if the court is willing to waive his presence and just set another date, then I'll just let him know what the date is.
You talked to him today?
Yeah, I did. I've been texting him all morning.
All right, I can waive his, I'll waive his appearance.
Thank you.
Calling case number 2058813, the people of the state of Michigan versus Drayvon Wilson. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
And for the record, Your Honor, good morning. Coleman Potts, P78607 on behalf of Mr. Drayvon Wilson. Your Honor, I said the court waive my client's presence at this matter as we're requesting an adjournment for an in-person exam in this matter.
All right, waive his appearance for the purpose of this hearing. May 10th at 9 o'clock.
Was that May, Your Honor?
Yep.
Okay.
This is Kitty, Judge Giles Clark. You have it scheduled today at 9:45.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
And your client is on.
Have a good one.
You too.
Your client is on too. All right. Yes, he's on. All right.
Mr. Bajoin? Mr. Bajoin? Says Brian. Person that says Brian's phone, what is your name?
Brian Phillips.
Brian Phillips?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, we did Brian Phillips.
Oh, he's been saying that. I thought that was Brian.
Got it too.
I told Ms. Wright that was her client. Oh, yeah, that was Mr. Johnson's client.
What we set it for?
May 7th at 10:15.
All right, your matter's been set for May 7th at 10:15.
Okay.
All right, and that's for an in-person exam. When you come back, or if you come on Zoom earlier, do not wear a t-shirt. I don't do t-shirts in my courtroom. I don't do shirt with a collar. Okay?
I
All right,
understand.
Thank you. All right,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome.
Can I get that date one more time? March what?
No, that's May 7th at 10:15.
May 7th. May 7th at 10:15. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Judge, I got attorney Sam Sarikian. His client, Roderick Johnson, capias, last week on October, or the week before, October 27th. The attorney Sam Sharikian called me and said that he had COVID.
Sam?
No, his client.
Oh. Some medical documentation?
Then he said that, I told him to log on Zoom with his client, to have his client log on to Zoom. But he said, he called me back and said that, he's mentally challenged, so he didn't know, and he lives with his grandma, which she doesn't know how to do any of the Zoom information. So he's asking, what should he do? The attorney is asking.
Can you get some documentation from them, anything?
Saying that he was.
Yeah, he has COVID, and he's being sequestered.
Okay.
And then I'll just have Sam log on Zoom, I'll reset it, and reinstate it fine. But before I reinstate it fine, I gotta have something to say. That's Yvonne's fault.
Hi, good morning. I'm trying to get in touch with Mr. Shurikin. This is Kitty, Judge Giles clerk from 36th District Court. He called me. So what happened? Where'd he go? He left?
No, he's in the background.
Oh. Hi, Sam, this is Kitty, Judge Giles clerk. Okay, I talked to the judge. He said, is there any way do you have any, or can get any documentation saying that he had the virus or the mental?
I think he said my court date was adjourned till May 10th. So, if I'm supposed to be in here for Drayvon Wilson.
Judge, I have for Mr. Drayvon Wilson, May 10th at 9 a.m.
Oh, yeah, he just adjourned it.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, Mr. Wilson,
yes, sir.
you come back on, when you come back on, one, be sitting up, please. Two, I'll do t-shirts and I'll do sweats. Shirt with a collar. All right?
All right. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, because then he said, once you get that, just log on. Yeah, right, yeah. All right, you're welcome. All right. Huh?
You told him, Sam, he's still on?
Yeah.
Still on there?
No.
All right.
So who we waiting on now?
We're waiting on.
Oh, I got it.
Right.
I got right, well, I talked to her, she said she was gonna log on.
I'm here, Judge.
Oh, there she is.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Miss Wright, I thought your client was on, but that was a different Brian.
Okay.
Do you have a number for your client?
I do.
You want to call them and get them on? Otherwise, I'm at the caseism.
Okay, one moment.
Right, so. Oh.
Excuse me, Madam Clerk, is there a telephone number, Zoom telephone number that the client can call into?
No.
No, our number.
You want the courtroom phone number?
Well, he doesn't have Zoom video capabilities, so.
It's 360.
Yes.
439 0000. Same one you zoomed into.
No, she's saying he don't have Zoom. He can't.
Oh, I thought he said she does have Zoom.
He does not have Zoom. Usually the court has a phone, audio telephone Zoom number that the clients can call into.
439. Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
Yep, hold on, Judge. Judge is Judge Wagner. So, what does she want?
I guess this number.
So you want the courtroom phone number, Miss Wright?
If that works.
I mean, we don't have another audio where they call in. It's either Zoom.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't have Zoom. He's not tech savvy.
I mean, you could give him the phone number. I don't know what the judge is gonna do.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
313 965 2407.
Okay. Look, come on.
Oh, that's. Well, all right, his attorney, he was sent for PCC, his attorney waived his presence, and he was set up bandit, but I don't even know what it is, made something. Yeah, it was, all right, thank you. How you doing, you all right? All right. Did you go down and see it, or you put off from it? Yeah. All right. Appreciate it.
439, Judge Johnson. Judge Bryant. I'm sorry?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. All right. All right. I got it. You got somebody on hold?
Okay, so Mr. Brian Bajorn is on the phone.
All right. You put him on, speaker.
Are you there, Mr. Bajorn?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Can you hear him, Judge?
Yep, I can hear him.
All right.
Can you
Ready?
hear him, Courtney?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
No, I was talking to my court report. I want to make sure she can hear you.
Okay, sorry about that.
Hi, yes, I can hear him. Thank you.
All right.
Calling case number 2057265, the people of the state of Michigan versus Brian Bajorn. Defendant is charged with count 1, controlled substance, delivering, manufacturing cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic less than 50 grams, habitual offender, fourth notice. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Mr. Moody?
Thank you, Judge. Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
And good morning, Your Honor. Katrina Wright, PA 2097, on behalf of Mr. Bajorn, who is present via telephone.
All right. Ms. Williams, about the KP is your client, because he was scheduled for 9, what's that?
45.
Yes, apologies to the court, Judge. We were under the impression that the court was closed today and we were scheduled for an in-person exam.
I know, that means you have to come on Zoom so we can reschedule it. If you don't come on Zoom, as far as I know, you're not showing up, period, and I'm just gonna issue capias.
Okay, understood, Judge.
I mean, I didn't have any choice. All right, we'll reschedule this.
Hello?
Hold on. May 10th at 10 o'clock.
That works for us, Judge.
All right.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good day, guys.
All right, you too.
Did you hear your date, Mr. Bajorn?
May 10th at what time?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, okay, I wasn't sure on that, I got it, May 10th, 10 o'clock.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am, I'll be there.
All right, have a good day.
Yes, ma'am, you too.
Okay. Well, that concludes the docket until 3 o'clock this afternoon.
Hey, Kitty.
Yeah.
When I had trouble this morning, I was not able to get some dates.
What happened to Weathers?
That was the one I was going to ask about, Weathers.
Oh.
And what happened to Carnell Coles?
Who?
Carnell Coles, is there? Oh, that's this afternoon. Yep, okay.
Yeah, that's the 3 o'clock. Is that yours, Mr. Moody?
Yes. So we had Weathers and, yeah, that's it.
And Cole. Kenny, why don't you call both of them attorneys and see what they're gonna do? Because if Greer is a waiver or whatever, she can come on earlier. I'm not waiting for 3 o'clock. We just need to know. If she's gonna put a client in diversion, I need to know. I don't wanna wait till 3 o'clock to find that out.
Okay.
I think, Judge, just a heads up, I spoke with her on Friday. She indicated that she intended to hold this examination. So that, she may have changed now this morning, but that's the last word I had.
Can I speak to Mr. McMurphy? Hi, Mr. McMurphy. This is Kitty Judge Giles. You have an exam scheduled for 11:30 with us. Yeah, but you know the court shut down in-person exams, so you can log on Zoom. Can you log on now?
Can you get his client logged on?
Yes, is your client available to log on? Okay. I don't know. You can try. All right, all right. He's gonna try to get this one. Um. Did you still want me to call Ms. Greer?
Yeah, yeah. I want to make sure.
One, 205.
Hi, good morning, Ms. Greer, how are you? Good, this is just calling to see where you, what were you doing for your exam today? Okay. Yes, yes. Okay, the judge wanted me to call to see what you were doing. Okay, I understand. All right. See you this afternoon. You're welcome. All right. Bye-bye. She does hold. She said, I wish I could do a waiver. Were you able to get your client, Mr. McRipley?
No, ma'am.
Have you talked to him recently?
Looking at the file, I don't see any notes that I made, but I did send him 3 or 4 letters regarding his case as well as today's date, and none of them came back returned. I got the Eileen Street address. I think that's the court address they sent him a notice on as well. Court notice is dated for, I guess, April.
All right, well, then we'll just have to wait till 11:15, because he doesn't come on, then I'll have to cape this.
All right, Judge. All right.
Hello, excuse me, is the clerk still there?
Yes, I'm here.
I got a question about another case. You got a minute?
Yep.
Darius Longmire, it was set for January, but it was a DSU referral. Anybody can see if a report ever came back?
I don't, no, I haven't gotten any reports.
Been about 3 weeks.
Yeah, you know how they doing over there. You know they shut everything down over there now.
Okay. I'll check back.
Okay. Nope. They had 11:30, right? 439, Judge Giles courtroom.
Hi, Kitty, it's Sharon. I'm about to come in the building.
Okay.
440, right?
439.
439. Okay. All right. Thanks.
You're welcome. Alrighty. 17.
You really did bring down all your files.
I had to wear the put
I
up.
know.
I'm not a road. Which means I heard it.
You got any sweets? What you got?
Yeah.
Ah.
Little low.
Let me have the Oreos. You know I want the Oreos. Thank you.
Chips, Doritos, ranch Doritos, barbecue.
I'll take this for now. Make this new.
Little candy bars, some peanuts.
No, I'll make this.
Thank you. You're welcome. Ah. Hello? Hello?
Kitty?
Yes.
Oh, God. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Good.
Kitty, I might be getting off the club.
It might not be one.
It might, okay.
I
So
don't think
when-
I'm gonna do it.
Do it again? Okay. Well, that's cool. Yeah. But if you start up another one, whenever.
Yeah, it's just
keep
too
me in
much
mind.
going on.
It is too much.
Yeah.
It's too much going on and stuff.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you for keeping us.
Oh, you're
You know,
welcome. No
yeah.
problem.
All right, well, take care,
All right.
okay? All
You
right.
too. Be safe
you
out
gonna-
there.
All right, you too. You gonna put out a notice or something like that?
Yeah.
So we gonna pay until when? I can't
So-
remember. When do we start?
It's just two more. It's, November 20th is our next pay, and then December 4th is the last one.
Okay. I wonder, should I give you my money now, or how is it with the?
You could, it's up to
I'll
you.
just give it
I
to
think,
you.
because Latoya already paid hers
Yeah,
for
I'm gonna give you my,
439 Judge Jones. Hello?
here.
You're breaking up. Hello? Yes. Hold on. Hold on.
So how much should it be getting?
$100 for you is two pays.
Oh, mine is 50. I'm just saying I should have 1,200, right?
Yeah, you should have 1,200.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you was talking.
Let me just count.
Still didn't get in touch with your client, Mr. McRipley?
No, do you guys have a way to check downstairs if he ever came in? Or tried to come in?
Let me see.
Just wondering.
Hey, Sarge, how are you? Good. We have a defendant that's scheduled for an exam today at 11:30, Trevon Weathers. Do you know if he has checked in or else came up there, down there? Okay, can you please? Thank you. Weathers. Yeah, I need to know what they do with them. Did they tell them to get on Zoom? What did they tell them? All right. All right, 2407. All right. They're checking now, Mr. Ripley.
All right.
Good.
I'm good.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I said, what I just said?
Yeah.
If you ever do it.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I will.
Thanks. Okay, be safe, y'all, okay?
All right, you too.
take care. Oh, let me see, I had some stuff in my hand, what I do?
Oh, right here.
Right here.
Oh,
there.
wait a minute.
Oh,
Oh,
there.
there.
Thank you.
See you. All right. Which one? Weathers?
Friday?
Yeah, Judge, I emailed it to you, but you didn't, did you send that one back to me?
I thought I sent everything. And this other one,
That was from Friday, too.
too.
439. Hey. Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. Thank you. All right. Mr. McRipley?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, they said that he did come, but they gave him Zoom information and the courtroom phone number for Mr. Weathers, Judge.
Right.
You said which one was this one, Judge? You didn't change, you only changed his conditions of his tether.
Okay.
You just gave him work schedule.
Well. Yeah. Okay, how are you? All right,
Ready on Weathers?
Yeah.
Calling case number 2056156, the people of the state of Michigan versus Trayvon Weathers. Defendant is charged with count 1, controlled substance, possession, cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic less than 25 grams. Count 2, license plates forgery. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference. I'm sorry, this matter is scheduled for examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Good morning, Judge Giles. G. Whitney McRipley on behalf of Mr. Weathers.
All right. Good, Mr. Weathers did try to show up, but he was turned away downstairs. We'll reschedule this in-person exam for May 10th at 9:30. And I'll waive his appearance for the purpose of today's hearing.
Appreciate it, Your Honor. May 10th?
Yes,
Thank you.
May 10th, 9:30, so, all right, that concludes the hearing.
Thank you,
Have a good day.
Judge.
All right, that's everything until 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay, bye, everyone. See you at 3 o'clock.
Okay,
All
Thanks,
right.
Judge.
all right.